Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
I'm Storm Track 7 Chief Meteorologist Mark Schneckenberg. Pretty warm here tonight and hot and humid here during the day tomorrow. Heat advisory in effect. It'll be a windy day, a couple of storms possible tomorrow night, and then again as we get into the evening hours on Wednesday, but still pretty warm, especially farther south you live. Heat advisory in effect for the entire area. Heat index anywhere from 100 to 105 expected here during the afternoon hours, so take it easy in this heat and drink plenty of water. Try and stay inside as much as you can and make sure you got the sunblock and check on the elderly. Don't leave any pets or kids in the back seat of the car at all summer long, but especially as we get into this kind of heat. Dew points are high tomorrow and again on Wednesday. Then a front passes by and knocks the humidity down, and dew points will drop down into the lower 60s. So a little bit more comfortable, even though temperatures will be into the 80s during that time. As for the wind tonight, about 10, maybe 15 miles per hour, but the wind does pick up here during the day tomorrow. Out of the southwest, winds will be gusting to about 35 miles an hour. So we do have a windy day on the way, and that will help if you're in the shade, if you happen to be outside in this heat. Now, as for any precipitation, sky is mostly clear as we head through the overnight hours. Throughout the day tomorrow, lots of sunshine. Make sure you've got the sunblock if you are spending time outside, and multiple applications as you will continue to sweat. Now, as we head into the evening and overnight hours, there will be some thunderstorms that could erupt out in the central and northwestern part, central part of Iowa, northwestern part of our coverage area. As we get into midnight and into the overnight hours, some of those storms could be strong to possibly severe. Now, as we head through the day on Wednesday, a lot of the area will see sunshine. Then a cold front will push on by, and we'll have to see how this plays out as we get through the afternoon hours on Wednesday. So still a lot to iron out here, but the potential as the front passes on by, some thunderstorms are possible during the evening hours, and some of these could be on the strong to possibly severe side. And once that front passes on by, the humidity level drops and the temperatures will drop as well just a little bit. So the threat for severe weather, again, this is for tomorrow night, Tuesday night, level 2 out of 5 across portions of our northwestern counties here into portions of southwestern Iowa. Then as we get into the day on Wednesday, this is particularly more Wednesday afternoon and evening hours, a level 2 out of 5 across portions of central and eastern Iowa. Again, the threat for severe weather a possibility. Now here's what's happening. We got a big ridge of high pressure providing us with the heat, and that's going to be around here for a couple of days. But as we get towards Thursday, the upper level pattern becomes more of a zonal portion of it across, meaning west to east, and there's an area of low pressure to the north. Sort of pushes the heat southward temporarily. That moves to the east, and then this ridge builds back again as we get towards the weekend and next week, and that means dry weather and hot weather for the middle of the country once again. So we catch a little bit of a break as we get into the upcoming weekend, but the next several days are going to be hot, particularly tomorrow. 70s for overnight lows tonight, a bit on the warm side, I'd say. As we head into the day tomorrow, highs will be in the 90s. We could get close to 100 in a couple of locations. Wind gusting to about 35 miles per hour. Here's a look at your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. Showers and storm potential there on Wednesday. Thursday, mostly sunny, still pretty warm, but the humidity level down just a bit. Same thing on Friday. That's going to be probably your best day with low temperatures closer to 60 and highs only in the lower 80s. That's going to be your coolest day of the next 10, because as we head towards next week, we're back to near 90 and those overnight lows a bit higher. And again, the higher they are, the more muggy it is. Overnight lows only down around 70 degrees.